All right, guys, what is up? Welcome. Can you talk, Danny?
Yo, hello?
Oh, are you muted? Am I muted here? Are you muted at this part?
Can you guys hear? Wait, is it down there?
Oh, wait, is it working? Oh, yeah, I unmuted you. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. But Dan is back. All right, guys, what's up? And welcome to the finals of the 3v3 Team Wars here at the Dragon Ball Super Card Game Celebration event in beautiful Deep Dish Eating, Chicago, Illinois. Super excited. Love to be here with Mr. Danny Hype as my co-commentator.
What up, what up, what up?
Which is French for person who talks.
Because I'm Canadian. I'm supposed to be French.
You went a little dark with that, but that's not really what I meant, but that's okay. Guys, we have two amazing players here. On the left, we have T4T, hashtag We Miss Mina, number 8 seed, with Mr. Anthony Hernandez playing Broly Veggies. And on the right, we have Cameron Williamson for Planet Vegeta, the 2nd seed. This guy's been asking me to be on stream the entire day, and I kept trolling him and being like, I'll only take it when you get to the finals. You're playing Janemba.
It's that Janemba stuff.
Here he is in the finals. So I guess I say I trolled him, but I guess he trolled me. So here we are, Janemba versus Veggies. Now, who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
I actually think the Janemba player has the advantage, but I've seen it go both ways. I've seen, some Veggie players be able to beat the Janemba players, but then I've seen Janemba players be able to beat it. So I think it maybe one comes down to obviously your draws, but maybe the skill of these players. But they're both in the final, so they're both really good. I think because of how it depends if Cameron has the answers like Kami and things like that. He should be able to, Janemba is a really defensive deck, so he should be able to defend this pretty easily. I don't know if he can go for the mill out, but shouldn't be in a bad spot. Sensu bean and stuff like that is really good. It's just finding the way to crack back. It's one thing to defend, but if you can't kill them back, then you're kind of just sitting there vulnerable as they punch you in the face.
Now, what's the chances of Anthony playing, is it TN?
Ooh, I wonder if they would have given that to him. I wonder if he'd be scared. I don't know. I don't know if he would be scared enough of blue decks like that he would want TN in his deck.
I mean, TN seems like to be the best card against Janemba, in my opinion. That card is just so good against Janemba.
I haven't seen a lot of Janembas today, so I'm sure they're slowly falling off, or maybe I should just see them at the tables as that.
Right.
It's still a powerful deck. Again, it's obviously against some decks. Some decks obviously a little bit harder. But he has Sensu Beans and stuff, and honestly, I think Sensu Beans and all the pseudo super combos is so good against these aggro type decks. They're scared of the slug.
Cameron drawing this card.
A Gogeta BR in top 16. This is a team event, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Gogeta BR somewhere within the 32 decks, but none that we have seen on stream, at least, or that I've seen.
Absolutely.
In top 16.
It is hard to tell. I'm sure the deck list will be up at some point, though.
But yeah, it seems like you would think the Shigesh lineup would be really popular, but there wasn't actually too many Shigesh players out there today.
Yeah, I think that was like it was Baby, Vegeta Baby, and Janemba were like the two most played decks in Team Wars in Orlando.
Yeah. And
then a new set comes out, and now you rarely see Janemba at all anymore.
Yeah, there's so many different things. Like that Broly was really popular, the green deck's really popular, but you think a typical lineup, one team would have Sensu Bean because that's a really powerful card. Another team would have Shigesh, another powerful card, and the other player would be doing Shenron shenanigans. I think that would probably be the best three type of decks to play. One that abuses Shigesh, one that is blue, and then one that is that abuses Shenron stuff. I didn't see any triple flash Brolys today.
Triple flash like yellow Broly?
Yeah. It's a good deck. That's what Russell used when we won Orlando. Orlando was pretty fun.
That was sick. Someone asked me actually what my favorite thing, like my favorite match, my favorite thing that happened in all the celebrations I've been to, because I've been to 3 of them.
Yeah.
And my thing was you guys winning Orlando.
Yeah,
that was my. It was surreal. I mean, watching you guys prep for it and work hard on it and make it there, and then go undefeated in Swiss, and then win top cut. Like it was just.
Yeah, I've actually never been more confident in not just me, but the teammate. Like I kept telling them before the event, like I honestly can't imagine us three sitting beside each other and two of us losing at the same time.
Yep.
Like I was that confident in our team.
What was surreal too was watching you guys win with Bandai.
Oh, yeah.
Like we were literally at dinner with Bandai watching you win. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, winning these events are it's definitely a better feeling when you win with your friends and your teammates than when you win alone. Obviously, winning alone is great because you won, but your friends they can't share that experience with you, even though they're happy for you. They don't share that experience because they're obviously sad that they just lost, or that they didn't win the tournament. But so they can only be so happy for you. But when you get to set aside two of your friends and win an event like that together, it's a great moment. It's probably the most fun I've had playing this game. Actually, team events, honestly, you guys, is the most fun I've ever had playing Dragon Ball. So if you guys have never played in team events, or if you think of going to San Diego, do it up, because these 3v3s are pretty fun. Some of the time rulings, obviously the rounds, like the structures and stuff like that is not fully there, but the actual just hanging out with your friends and playing is really sweet.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, watching Sublet win with that SCR was pretty sick. That card's just absurd. When you get it off, man, it's like attack, you lose your entire hand. It's like,
that
what?
Broly deck's pretty nuts. Yeah. So it looks like Veggies. So this is the perfect. So wait, he's not awakened yet, and he has what, 1, 2, 3 attacks. Oh, he hasn't even awakened his Broly leader. So he still has what, 3 more attacks, and all of his energy up when he awakens. Best case scenario for Cameron is if he can somehow survive this without being forced to awaken. It would be pretty sweet, because then he can maybe do Kami, blow up the board for 3, and then awaken and still have 2 up. That'd probably be the best case scenario for him.
Yeah, kind of Cypher. I said the same thing. If Anthony does have access to TN, this could be tough. But if Anthony drops, if Cameron, next turn just goes Kami, blow up your board, can Anthony recover from that? Like, that just seems...
Yeah, especially once he's only played 1 Kappa so far, so maybe he could be waiting to be summoning those other Kappas and doing that stuff.
All right, open tournament.
I don't know if there was an actual bracket posted. But right
yeah,
now,
I don't think a bracket was posted.
Shenron Lair is playing for 3rd place right now against Jovad's team, the 2 gods and Ben.
Does Anthony want to battering?
We are going to start
Did Janibas? I'm going to say it. I'm going to get flamed. I know it's okay. Feel free to wreck me. I think Janiba's so cool. I love seeing like this super defensive deck.
Yeah.
Like, it's so unique. It's so different than all the other decks, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I wish there was a little bit more counter. Like in Shenron, you get that one Bulma. I wish every other color at least had something that.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. No. I agree. I've said this multiple times. I wish Janemba had a card they had to play around. Like, there was a card they were like, oh no, I have to play this card. But it's just cool to see so many decks. Like, the game is starting to shape up. Like, set 1 and 2 was amazing. Obviously, me and you both, you suck, Dusty, in all capital letters. But me and you played a lot in set 1 and 2, right? And, like, the game was a lot of fun there. I loved the game in set 1 and 2. But all the decks were pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Like, they were all trying to do the same thing.
It's like you play a battle card, kill my battle card. I play a battle card, you kill my battle card.
It was very attrition-y, very
yeah.
mid-rangey, you know. And there was nothing wrong with that. I enjoyed that type of play. But what I like about the game now is there are different, like, types of decks. I can play Janemba. I can play, the baby Goku and run these skillless battle cards. I can, play an aggro deck like Veggies or like, Super Shenron. I can play
combo decks.
Yeah. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, that's what our game needs.
It is crazy that there is this many. I'm really hoping, like, honestly, guys, I really do think that Shenron deck could really warp our format, especially if people keep not wanting to prepare for it. But if that one either gets checked or whatever, it feels like our format's pretty open. Even with Broly killing you on turn 2 with secret rares and stuff like that, it's pretty dumb. But it's obviously that's not going to happen every time. But
yeah, exactly. Freedom Cobra. I'm glad you said that. Freedom Cobra says, "What about the Majin Bojack card, Dusty? Keep Janemba locked down." Actually, me and Danny were talking about that card last night. It was in your sideboard for a little bit. No, absolutely. I mean, that's an option. Like Danny said, it just feels a little slow, but it is a card they have to play around, right? If they don't keep their Demon Swords for that card, that card can literally just beat them, which is cool. I mean, that's awesome. And we need things like that, absolutely. Something else we didn't get a chance to talk about, like the Agents of Destruction deck is super cool too. Like that deck is so neat. Like there's just different types of decks you can play now, and like whether that's good or bad, ultimately we'll see what happens in a couple more weeks of set 6. And we gotta get a chance to sit down. I mean, I don't know about you, Danny, but I really haven't had a chance to like dive into set 6 yet. We've all been so busy going to events and stuff. And
I've just been too busy to really look into it, and that's why like I played against so many set 6 decks today, and I had to like read all of their cards. So I was like, oh, what does this do? Oh, what does this do? And like I still won, but they were a lot closer than if I was more experienced. It would have been a lot easier for me. I'm surprised he's been able to defend so long and still have 5 life.
Anthony. I feel like Anthony's attacked 13 times,
yeah,
and Cameron hasn't lost a life yet.
Yeah, like what he like negated.
Like look at Anthony's hand. It's like the smallest I've ever seen.
Yeah, what the heck? And like Cameron's hand still looks fresh. He didn't have to use a Senzu Bean, so he 3 negated, and
he still has 2 open energy.
And 2 open energy, and he cell comboed, and he still has like a nice hand size. And this is like the tail end of Anthony's attacks. But that's the thing though. Even if Cameron gets past this turn, which he obviously is going to, can he do anything to this board? Because that board's just going to keep doing it, and eventually you're going to run out of...
Yeah, you can't just keep... Yeah, right. You can't defend forever, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If Cameron just drops Kami here, it'd be... Oh, God, it'd be devastating.
Height of Mastery, it is a popular deck. I saw it playing around, but it's either being figured out or it's just a little too slow. Turn 4, Height of Mastery, going for game. There's a little... It's a little slow. Which is funny, because that's a turn 4 win. So saying turn 4 win is slow is funny. Ooh, he's giving that Kaba that 5K.
Yep.
Like, obviously he gets it, but...
when he has 2 cards in hand, though, it's pretty scary.
He's marking it because he knows he's going to restand it, probably. Just to remember.
Yeah, these Kabas are really good against Janemba.
Wait, he has 2 cards in hand? Anthony?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the heck? Wow, and he still has so many cards. Untap your energy. Untap.
Untap that Vegito.
Oh, he didn't untap. He used Senzu Bean and didn't untap. Very unfortunate. I understand that, like, you know, obviously the proper sequencing is to, you know, tap and then untap. But a lot of times people just tap their, like,
right,
like flick, but not tap, but like flick their leader and be like, and kind of indicate that I'm tapping it, untapping it. So that's weird. Yeah, who uses Senzu Bean and doesn't untap? That's very strange. Especially if that's how you play the
That's actually what's really funny when you watch the top players. I mean, obviously they're very good at the game. Cameron's good, Anthony's good, but Anthony's made like pay 2 for Khalifa play mistake like 3 games in a row, right? Like, it's just funny the small little things that I bet if they went back and watched this match, they'd be like, wait, what did I do? Yeah. Like you know, Cameron now is oblivious to the fact he has an untapped one, or he would have fixed it by now. He didn't untap because he used it to get Sparking 5. Huh?
That does make sense.
What does that have to do with? I don't.
Is that a trolling or not?
Yeah, it must be a troll. Lady.
Damn, was he forced to awaken? Oh, that sucks. Wait. Don't tell me he... Oh, man. He awakened? So, he awakened, got no value because he only untapped that 1 energy that should have already been tapped.
Right.
And then super come. Oh, man. Yeah, honestly, it's a big deal when you get to awaken on your turn opposed to your opponent's turn. Awakening on your opponent's turn feels super neg. Unless you're like super need to defend yourself. But see, now he only has 3 energy to work with, whereas before he could have had 5 energy to work with. But Anthony has, what, 2 cards, 4 life. See, and this is what was smart about Anthony. He didn't take that life to restand. Like I was saying, he putting himself in a vulnerable
Right.
spot, right? He's in a powerful spot right now, so him taking a life wouldn't have done anything for him. Wait, what?
I guess Cameron saying
Yeah,
can't win.
I'm assuming Cameron just scooped because he, like I said, yeah, you can survive these turns, but if you can't crack back, then you know, you're kind of shit out of luck.
Rough. Very rough. All right. Game 1 goes to Mr. Anthony Hernandez. We're going to shoot over, look at one of the other games here. Look at Jordan's game. Yeah, over his shoulder here.
So it looks like we have Broly versus the Dende. Oh, maybe he can beat it. I got Raffle stomped, barely though. I lost to Broly. Am I winning in? Unfortunately, but Jordan is a great player, so maybe he can do it.
Yeah, Ryan Severance is playing against Tyler, right?
Yeah, and look
The
at Tyler's
vegan. He has
hand.
vegan power too. Like
Look at that hand size. Was that like 17 cards?
What? In
Tyler's hand? Oh no, that's Severn's
Severn's
hand.
hand,
Oh God.
what's Severn playing?
I think it's Kid. Is it not Kid Goku? I think that's the Kid Goku guy right there. Kind of looks like him. Anthony won that one. Looks like Cameron just scooped. When he went back to his turn, drew his card, realized he couldn't do anything, and just scooped. So what is that? I can't tell. So what is it? Vanilla? Is it red? Maybe it's the red version of Kid Goku? Yeah, it's Kid Goku for sure. Looks like it's a red version of it though. Ooh, black red. That's what I like about the Kid Goku. You can play that black,
So
red,
many different
blue,
ways, right?
black, yellow, black, maybe green. I'm not sure. Green wouldn't be bad because you play that Frieza.
Yeah, one thing I liked about the green version was, at least when I was first looking at the leader, it has a GT Goku skillless card. It's 3 cost 30k Goku GT. And I was like, oh, you can play Goku GT out. You can attack with it. Or actually, I was like, you just use 4-star on it, give it 5k. And then you can play pans out of your hand for free because you have a Goku has 35. Like the promo pan that says if you have a Goku or a Trunks that has 35k or more, then you can play the pan for free, and then you can active main, give it another card plus 5k. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. Well, it's a promo. But then I didn't realize that the 4-star was just for battle. It's not for turns. I saw that and I was like, never mind. Throw this away. Yeah, it's a green. It's a green Goku GT 30k. I felt like that card had a potential to break with some of the other cards, but the way 4-star works, it's just for battle, so I couldn't find a way to abuse it. Tyler's playing. What did you say he was playing?
They're both playing Kid Goku. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It's Kid Goku mirror match.
Yeah, there's Aider in the drop right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, combination attack pad. Yeah. But didn't work.
Free wishing. Ooh, to kill that Broly. Super powerful.
Yeah, Jordan down to only 3 life here.
3 life, 4 cards, but he is about to kill this Broly. So if that chain goes away, yep, kills that. And I'm pretty sure that was the A-drop, so he can't chain. Nope. And he has like what, 5 cards. The Broly player only has 3 life though, and he has dual double and the leader swing still. 4 cards in hand. Maybe if he... Oh, no, he passed. Unlike me, he did not go aggressive and lose the game. So maybe Jordan...
Yes, guys, tomorrow is the singles event. Yeah, non-team singles event.
What should I play for singles,
Ooh, Tragic
you guys?
Awakening there. Uh-oh, get the 6 drop
Nemo,
back.
Lime, Golden Frieza. Degenerate Shenron.
All right, guys, here we go.
Dedende. All right, here we go, guys. Game 2. Anthony has game 1. Jenna gets to go first. Mecha? Which Mecha? Frieza or Shenron? Yeah, do I go super try hard and play Degen Shenron? Or would I have fun and play Limo Lime Frieza?
I think you play whatever you have the most fun playing.
I'm sad you guys didn't get to see the Shenron deck. Well, you guys kind of already understand what it does, but I explained earlier with the Super Shenron deck. But we didn't. They lost before we got to see them.
Yeah. Hashtag justice for Greek gods in chat, by the way.
Beers.
Scratch Mech and play SS3.
Ooh, he milled
Just show up with SS3, dude. Just be like, I'm doing it. I don't care. You can't ban me.
He milled one of the Gohans.
That's good.
That is
Or Kabas, you mean?
Or Kaba, sorry. Yeah.
Yep. That's one thing I like about Janemba too. Sometimes it just mills your card. You're like, hello?
Yeah.
Please stop that.
My friend lost in our local tournament because the Janemba player, he was playing against the Broly Green deck, and he milled his Secret Rare both times. And he could not win after that.
Dude, Claudio, my man. Dusty just finished a case tourney and played Super Shenron and won. Our boy Claudio.
What up?
Taking one down for KTM.
The Super Shenron is OP.
I like the hype mode, Danny Hype. It's actually... Congratulations, man. Super
Case
proud of
tourney,
you.
That's sick.
It's awesome just to have you back, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cleefla coming down, taking a life.
I just love those Goku sleeves, those Nimbus Goku sleeves. They are pretty sweet. Probably the best sleeves that Bandai's come out with.
Yeah, I agree. I also told chat, the Europeans in chat, that we would put together a couple EU care packages with some stuff from our celebrations and give them away on the stream. So we have to do that at some point. Not this stream, but the KTM stream. I think I have a couple extra pairs of these sleeves and stuff we can send to them. They don't get these sleeves at all in Europe.
Oh, really? Oh, man. They are missing out. The deck is pretty degen. Telling you, chat. Super Shenron. I know you didn't get to see its representation today, but it's pretty.
I'll tell you, I have to give it to Bandai though. Printing a card that says "take an extra turn" that takes guts.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a card printed that says "take an extra turn" that has not been banned or like restricted or.
Radar, guys. Radar will get hit. If Radar get hit though, it makes a lot of the Shenron decks not as good. I really wonder what Cameron's going to try doing against this. Ooh, it looks like he has Champa in there, so he can actually go aggro back if Anthony decides to, be careless and take his life.
Lady Sykes says Whis 12 drop says that. Sure, if you put it behind a 12 drop and make you have to use a bad leader, it might be okay.
Yeah, that Beerus isn't so bad. That Beerus can steal some games off some decks. Like those old decks, like Beerus and Soul Striker. They're actually. I know like Janemba's probably the most defensive deck, but they're up there with him. Like those decks can play defense just as well as Janemba. They just don't have win con, an alternate win con, like a free win con like Janemba does.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be kind of cool. I mean, Beerus is getting support in the anniversary set, so don't tempt them. The deck is pretty close right now to being able to get to us to 12 energy fast enough to maybe make the Whis possible.
Yeah, what does a Janemba player do against this? They need Kurnoas. I'm surprised he's not the one. I wonder who has the Kurnoas in their deck. He looks like he doesn't have it. I wonder who has the Kamis.
Yeah, I feel like if he doesn't have Kurnoa, he probably has Kami, right?
Yeah.
Like
you think he'd have one
maybe
of
Cyborg or something?
Yeah, the cantrips are the best in this deck, usually, than any other. FR Goku, it would help. FR Goku definitely would help, so I'm surprised he doesn't have that either, unless he just hasn't seen it yet. Please don't tap your energy. Thank God.
So do you guys think Radar's the broken card?
I think Raider's pretty broken. It feels too powerful. So much utility. Draw two wishes, draw one wish, one Dragon Ball, get back any Dragon Ball, like the 1-stars, getting back double 1-star. It's not that it's broken. It's just really you can abuse, like being able. It's not that in particular thing is powerful. It's what it gets back that you can abuse, like Child's Wish, or like in the Dende deck, the 2 Frieza things. It's like, wait, what? I pay 1 energy, get back 2 free wishes, or 2 wishes, and then free wish this 4-drop twice, and then Radar again, and do it again, and Radar again, and do it again. Yeah, Radar's just nutty, and I'm telling you guys, especially in this Super Shenron deck, I know you guys didn't get to see it. I know I explained it earlier, but it is pretty crazy.
So many cards.
Yeah, and this is why veggies and like what's it called? Not just veggies in general, but veggies and Shigesh is so powerful in teams because only one person is going to have Cronoa against you, and because Shigesh obviously is a powerful card on its own. But and knowing you have 1 in 3 chance of dodging, or sorry, 2 in 3 chance of dodging the Cronoa is pretty good. So Anthony is going pretty balls deep. So if Cameron can somehow manage to do this and not I hope he doesn't awaken. You have enough cards. Please just defend with what you have.
I can't really see his hand very well.
I see some pseudo combos. He has at least like 8 cards. He doesn't need to awaken here, which is really good. So if he can. Obviously, you need Kami. If he has Kami, it's probably lights out. But Broly being at 3 life like this, and I know he has a Champa in his hand, it's pretty good. Yeah, maybe I'll crack out the Super Shenron deck tomorrow. Yeah.
I like to see it.
Yeah. Try to take one down and take another celebration down. Just imagine, you guys, if I win another celebration and I won 1 team events. Ooh. Did you guys see the team event?
He has 0
shirts?
button hand.
The winners of the team events, those mats. Have you guys seen those yet, or the T-shirts that they get? T-shirt looks kind of not so great, but the mats look pretty sweet.
Jeez, Anthony is going in, boys.
Oh, I thought he was like scooping.
I too. I was like, oh!
Hey, come on, you still have, you can awaken. Please tell me he has Kami or something. This is just. It looked like it was over. It looked like his turn was over, and then it just kept going. Again, right, Janemba, sure, you can survive this turn, probably, 100%, because this does look like the tail end of Janemba's turn. But even if you survive, then what?
There he goes. Got the energy that time.
Oh yeah, 4-drop Kale. Does he not play 4-drop Kale? And he just hasn't seen one.
He's just drawing so many cards.
Jeez, every time he keeps grabbing his cards like that, it makes me think he's about to scoop.
All right, 15k, draw another card.
1 Kami in this game would blow wide open. Yeah, not only is Anthony building a bigger hand, Cameron is slowly getting his hand dwindled. Although none of these attacks should go through. This is 10 into 20.
If he comments this, I want Hernandez face cam. I don't think we have. We can. We can go to camera 6 if the comment comes out.
The reason you don't see these type of decks like Anthony's playing in singles usually is because the sideboard, it can be easily destroyed by a simple sideboard card, but in team events it's really powerful because not everybody can run its answers like Cronoa and stuff like that. As long as he just awakened, never mind. I was gonna say as long as he
But that's okay. He does have
sparking negates and
well, he does, but he also has Zeno button in hand too. So he could tap out Kami, and then when he attacks, the Zeno button his energy back up and keep defending.
yeah. Shigesh is really powerful in teams. I really should have just made Zuhair play that. I wonder how many Shigeshes he's used so far.
Yeah, no, I agree, guys. I think the Shigesh being made was very aggressive.
Yeah, it's the turn 2 board. You really need that Cronoa turn 1. Now I wonder how much hand or defense Anthony actually has, because I know Cameron has a chomp in his hand. If he can somehow get that off.
That's true. He could just attack in, to knock you from 3 to 2, and then game you.
Nope, he just scooped. No, you lose, you lose.
All right, let's switch over to.
So it looks like everybody else is still playing. Wow.
Yeah, it does.
They're deep into games. Looks like we have ourselves some interesting stuff. Broly versus Didende.
Can we get a Can we get a game count on what's going on with? I wonder who won game 1 here.
Yeah, we were close at the end of the one game. I'm not sure what happened.
Took it 2-0. The other games were both in game 2, and not Anthony's team both won.
Ooh, interesting, guys. So Anthony won 2-0. However, the next 2 remaining games are on their second game, and Anthony's team lost both of those.
Also, that means Jordan and Ryan both lost.
Yeah, Jordan and Ryan both
Game
lost.
ones, and they're all playing their game 2s right now. So it's really Tyler. I'm not sure their other teammate's name, but Tyler and the other guy. If they can both just win one more game, they'll take it down for their team.
That has to feel good, though. If you're Cameron, you're like, man, I lost. You look over, your team's taking up your losses. I just 4-drop Broly. I'm starting to learn these cards by the picture. It takes a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is double strike. Trying to take Jordan from 5 to 3 here.
He still has all of his energy, only 2 cards. The leader hasn't swung yet.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, sure, let's draw 6 cards. Or 3 cards in this case, but god dang. That's pretty crazy. He has a crusher. That's an answer.
So this is 20? I feel like 20 is such a weird number.
Yeah. It's too easy to get out of. Jordan has a healthy hand. I don't see a lot of wishes though. That's actually scary. And he actually has the mechas in his hand, which is which isn't that good. He needs to combo them away somehow.
He has Crusher Ball.
Good help. It's good cyber card against this Broly stuff.
Yeah, especially against the Secret Rare. If you Crusher Ball and it can't attack, and you can kill on your next turn, that's actually pretty sick.
There's the Raider for the 2 wishes. Does he have a mech? It looks like he has a mecha in there. Be free wishing. You're gonna have to have 2 lusts to stop this. Yeah. So he's obviously trying to get out a kill card of some kind. I think he has that mecha. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, he's trying to find that kill card. So he got it. Now that is the 6-drop, I believe. So if he does kill it and he has the 8-drop, I wonder. But maybe he already saw his hand. So it dies. Ditch 2. 8-drop. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Crusher balls. Okay. Now I wonder if he goes after it. But now the 8-drop can actually kill things when he swings. That's actually really powerful because when he does that, he's going to pitch another card to, kill that mecha. I can't see Jordan's energy. Looks like he's not tapped anything yet. And he can... I can't tell, but maybe you can wish out. You can probably wish out something else. I'm almost 100% sure. So I wonder if he can try to kill this Broly, but then whatever he'd have to come at it with the leader because anything that he comes out with it that he can combo away, that Broly can just kind of like mini Shigesh Goku it. So that's pretty powerful. That's pretty cool that he got to Crusher Ball it, but I wonder if that's going to actually do anything for him because no battle cards can attack at this without it dying. What's up, Chris? It's Danny. Danny hype. I scrubbed out. Well, I don't know. Scrub somebody top 50. What? But I lost my winning in, unfortunately. Unfortunate, but it's okay. So it looks like... Yeah, it's literally just this that can come. Because if he doesn't deal with this Broly, that Broly's probably going to wreck his face right after. Yeah. Oh, but see now if he comes with this, no matter what Jordan does, if Jordan decides to combo or anything, he can just pop it. So he is just going to pop this no matter what. So now Jordan does have an opening, not with the leader, but with another wish card he comes out with. It looks like the Broly has 3 life from what I can see. It looks like they both have 3 life. I think Jordan needs to either kill him this turn or deal with this Broly. And if he doesn't, then... if he doesn't, I think the Broly player will kill him. Because that whole draw 6 thing and having that Broly cell out there is pretty crazy.
Day didn't scrub out. He dropped out to give these boys a chance at first.
Boom, boom, there you go. No, it was a good event, though. We did really well. Our one loss was really a draw. We just lost because of our seedings. And then, but that last one, we legit lost. Although, we lost because I misplayed at the end, unfortunately. Yeah, so I think that Broly player saved the Broly kill effect for whatever Jordan's going to come out with next.
Sure. Has he used it yet?
No, he hasn't. He hasn't yet. Yeah.
That effect is so good.
It's so good.
And it's impossible to play around, right? It's like one of those. It's like so hard to play around.
Yep. Because if he I'm not sure what he's attacking right now, but if he combos anywhere too high, damn, this is quite scary because Jordan still has he has one more wish and the leader swing, but I'm assuming he has to have a negate or else he wouldn't be doing that. Oh no, the B ring laser. Oh no,
B ring laser the
boom. He took that. He was. Oh wow! Whoa! Jordan snaked one out. Got one there.
That was just greedy by the Broly player, though. Taking
that
that hit was not needed.
Pretty,
he did not have to do that.
But he's probably pretty hurt anyways, and Jordan could have just free wished something else.
That is crazy. Jordan is a good. Yep.
He is good.
He is a good.
He is a good. What a good player. Could really come down to this if the middle seat, that's my friend from my locals, or from where I am, Tyler. If he can win that one against Ryan Severin, then this one that we're watching will be the game decider. Yeah, the Broly probably just had to take it. Getting that negate.
All right, so Jordan tied it up 1-1.
1-1. I think this one is pretty... actually, never mind. I went second when I won, and then I lost going second, and then I lost going first. So I don't know. No, I lost because I suck. No, I'm just kidding. The misplays are real. So this is a good one. So Broly... so Jordan has a decent hand, because having super combos against him to defend is really nice. The Demigra is kind of a I don't want kind of card. I don't know if oh, he's still mulliganing. So it's like you would debate, because obviously you want all the super combos, I mean, all the Dragon Balls. Sometimes I would keep this mecha sometimes, because see, you would keep the mecha because off your first search, you search your 1-star ball, and then you can 1-star your mecha away, because now if he does it and if he doesn't draw into a mecha now to discard, then and he starts using 1-stars, it's gonna be rough for him. Like if he's 1-starring random things that aren't freezes, but we'll see what he gets. This matchup is super hard for the Dende player.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I got rickrolled by it. I got destroyed.
Also, wait a second. I have a question. Broly says, and maybe you've addressed this, but Broly says you can't have more than 2 cards in your battle area.
Yeah.
So if you use your Frieza, look at his hand, he has 2 cards out, can you just not play something out of his hand?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure that's how it's rolled.
So that's actually pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's like just a straight up counter. Because that Frieza is obviously very good. Like just a free, like a 2-cost 20k double striker is very good. But obviously getting that card out of their hand is like what makes that card over the top, you know? Yeah, that's what I figured, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know if it was some weird, like, you know, it's like you're not playing it, your opponent's playing something weird.
So Jordan, he did reopen a nice hand. He got another ball there. He's got a super combos, which that's what I figured he would keep, because that's a pretty good keep.
Oh, so you can still play something? Oh, it's in the Q&A? I have no idea. That's a...
Oh, wow. Is it really?
Yes, this is the finals.
This is the finals, yeah. That's actually good to know. Huh. So Jordan actually has a decent hand going here. Super combos for the defense. He's got his 1-star. I think he only has a the Mecha Frieza from set 1 that he can play off. They can do the discard. Obviously, Clan of Terror is the best one, but having access to that Mecha Frieza right now is really powerful for him because he will need to kill those Broly's at one point. And Jordan got like the 5 balls, so he's gonna be able to like 4 and the 1-star. So there's that 3 and the 1-star. So if he can find one more ball at one point, he could be close to awakening. You gotta ditch that mecha in the back. Ditch the mecha. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful.
So, Daddy, who do you think has the advantage of this match right now?
Jordan's hand is nice. Jordan definitely has a nice hand, but Broly is going first, and if his hand is just as nice and he goes up this chain like it looks like he's probably going to do, it's annoyingly difficult. Swing, boom. Although I think I could have won. Like when I played the Broly, I don't think it's an easy match, but I was pretty close to winning. It felt like I felt if I just played it a little bit different, drew a couple more cards different, I could have got there, but I didn't. But it looks like the Broly's doing Broly things, so.
Yep. There's the 4 cost out. Guy is insane.
And he has 2 energy. He's awakened. Has the 4-drop. His chain has begun. Oh yeah. And this is where the pain starts to. Because Dende's quick. Dende's quick too. We can start punching you fast. But if Jordan doesn't find that other ball, and he can't awaken this next turn, it's gonna be rough. Oh, looks like he has 2 of those mechas. His clan. Oh, he has the 1-star already, so he should be able to awaken because he can 1-star here and then find the last 2 balls. So he should be able to awaken. Yeah, that's the 4, and I saw the 1-star in sand. Yeah, so he has the 5, 6, 7. That's a beautiful burst.
Pretty decent.
I wonder if he's already bursted a super combo. Boom, boom, draw. Pitch a clan.
You get Bulma off the draw?
Yeah. Yeah, see, and it threw away the super combo, which is beautiful. And then you wake up, awaken, and get the super combo back.
You wake up.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. That's why that super combo is so good in this deck.
Yeah, people not running that super combo doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's also a 3 cost, so you can shuffle it back in with Bulma, which makes Bulma not terrible main board against non-Janima decks.
I've seen the builds with the beer super combo. It is definitely not good. This Guru one is definitely better. Oh, what's going on there?
Danny loves watching his own deck.
I love watching the Dende. It is fun.
There's just so many plays. That's what I like about the
There's
deck.
so many things to do. There's so many you need to be a player like Jordan, really smart and understand. You look at the opponent's hand. You need to know what they're trying to do, what they can do, the limits, how far they can push, what cards you need to take at what turn. Sometimes you see a card that's really powerful, but it's like, oh, they can't really do this for another turn, so I don't need to take this right now. Small things like that. It is pretty sweet, but yeah, Jordan's actually in a pretty good spot because he has those 3 super combos and he's at 5 life. If you can keep himself at this 5 life, because then he can always. I like being at 5 because I like to tap out a lot, and when you tap out, and actually I don't know if he has. Actually, I guess we haven't seen Time Magic. I guess So maybe he doesn't get the time magic in his deck actually. But maybe that's why he plays Sacrifice. So he probably gets he plays Sacrifice for the Sparking Negate, and having that Sparking Negate when you're at 5 life is pretty nice, because when you tap out at 4, Sparking Negate to 3, it's like you're getting near the end of the game, and you're speeding up your clock of death. So unless you're going for the win, you're probably gonna get wrecked. Yeah, hand knowledge
Jordan has
is
a lot of cards in
pretty
hand.
crazy. Yeah, Jordan does feel in a good spot. I'm not too familiar with Broly deck, right? This is like my second time seeing it really played, but I've seen them do a lot with little, so it is quite powerful. How many stars would you run again? In team events, I'd still run 2 1-star balls, but in singles, it's hard to run 2 1-star balls, because if you run into a Tau, you're wrecked. So to mitigate some of that, you can play Fledging Pan, because if you do run into the Tau, then you can just Fledging Pan, use that, and ditch your 1-star. Or the other option, if you think you could get away with it, is you can do 1 1-star and a 1 Super Dragon Ball, so that, if they Tau you on turn 1, then on turn 2 you just Super Dragon Ball, because you want to pitch things out of your hand, right? So on turn 2 you can Super Dragon Ball, pitch a 1-star and a mecha, which you would need to do to avoid getting the whole hand destructive, getting wrecked by that Tau, because I got Tau'd earlier and it wrecked me because I didn't find my Fledging Pan. Could I play Shenron Hand Control with this? Shenron Hand Control is like Shenron Hand, it's actually a good deck, but I don't know, some decks just build way too much card advantage that it's hard to hand destruction some people. It's like good against Janemba, and like that's it. So I'm thinking they're going to game 3 because they're still shuffling. They did shake hands. Usually I only shake hands at the end of the game when you're fully done.
Yeah, it actually might be all down to this match right here.
Yeah.
That's what it's feeling like. Yeah, like Severin's picking. I don't know.
Maybe they're re-siding again.
Yeah.
I've had opponents try to shake my hand after every game,
every set or whatever.
but I think it's more common to do it at the end of the set. Looks like he lost game 2 because they're not focusing on this game over here. It looks like they're
right. They're kind of talking. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you won your match already, I'd be like glaring over here, and be like, "What are you doing? You better win this! Come on." Ooh, charging a clan. I hate that. I wonder why he did that. Because in the Dende deck, you actually don't really need. It's not super important that you have all yellow. Like, you can afford to have one black, and he has that Bulma in hand. So he could have just charged the Bulma, unless he has a bunch of clans already in the drop, and didn't want his hand filled with 10Ks, because you can get clogged with 10K sometimes if you can't discard them off your 1-stars or whatever. That's why 1-star is actually really important in the deck, but it can actually be pretty costly. And as much as I like Fledging Pan, it's not the same.
Oh, Fledgling Pan. I like your super, like the Shenron balls or whatever. I like that much better than
Free Wish Insta Lust. I love it when they do this and you have Deadly Defender Frieza in there. Woohoo! It's like, oh, okay, not so bad, but that still hurts.
when I played one at the PPG locals. I had to I did it like 3 times. Like he kept coalescing. I had to go get Deadly Defender.
Does he have 2 green up, or is that a green and yellow? Is that a preemptive strike too? Ooh, I wonder if he has a preemptive strike for another. Oh,
Ooh,
that'd be
cool.
That'd be a crazy turn. If Jordan goes for another wish, and he just preemptives it.
Takes that hit, goes to 3.
I'm not exactly sure, but I've been told that being at an odd number of life as Broly good because that's how you get the secret rare out, I guess. I'm not exactly 100% sure how it works, but I know the guys are always
I know
telling
to
me,
get the effect, you have to be at 1 life.
Yeah. So and I think it's easier to rip your life. We passed, and he left all of his energy up. So if you can get the secret rare out here, because that's what the Broly needs, right? They need to be at 1 life. They need for you to have 1 battle card so you can sack, and move up the chain. And then that's like the perfect.
So does your opponent have to have a battle card in play to use the?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Broly leader for a sack. Although actually you don't need it. You only need to do that if you want to do it on turn 2. But he has 4 energy, so I'm sure he can just play the cards that sack things.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 straight. Like Danny just said.
That makes sense. You play the 1-drop, take 2.
Yeah.
Go to 1.
Yeah.
Man, you got to be careful keeping that 1-drop though. Holy crap! Actually, he might have 1-drop in hand. That makes a little bit of sense why he called Bolas, because he can't afford him going to get. Because if he would go get Mecha Frieza, the Clan Terror, take the 1-drop out, take you to 1, then kill it, you're dead.
Ooh, yeah.
So maybe that's a tell that the 1-drop's in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, Jordan does have that Crusher Ball. So I for some reason I thought I saw a battering. So if he's in a Crusher Ball,
your final standings have been posted. If you want to check them out, you have 3 minutes to do so.
Does he have
After
battering?
so they will be final, and we will pass on the prizes to the top 16.
it's like one of those plays where you Crusher, they battering, you battering, and you extend the hand for the handshake. Because you just won 4.
Does he have battering in the deck?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's possible he has battering for the.
Oh, I know Jordan does. I don't know if the Broly player does. So that is the 8-drop, which got that thinged. I wonder if that is the one that he should have done, because if he has the secret rare, or is this guy devastated? Is he crushed that just happened, or?
He doesn't seem too phased.
That is something. That is a tell when you do something and your opponent reacts to it. You can see if they have no reaction, that means they're okay with what just happened, and they have something. See, he had a sigh there. He had a deep sigh. When you sigh like that.
How much energy is Jordan at?
3. 3.
Or 3? Okay, 3. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he can't Demegger him next turn. Demegger will be so he has, even if he can't kill Jordan this turn, he might be okay. Not now that he paid 3 though. It's now.
Did he go down? Did he sack an energy there? Is that something?
Yeah, that's what Tragic Awakening does. I think you have to
does?
pay, yeah, you have to sack an energy as part of the call or
I
part of the
did not
effect.
know that.
I'm pretty sure.
So now he's starting another chain. Does he have another Crusher? Pay 3, sack 1, get a 6-drop. Can he go back up the chain?
Oh, I thought you said you have 2 minutes to grab prizes. Are we good?
Nobody's coming up here.
Pass turn. That 6-drop's the one that. Oh, so he can Shigeshi Goku things, right? So it's like so.
Yeah, he can do it twice. He has
Yeah, he
2
can
of
do it
those,
twice,
so
yeah,
he
yeah.
can kill 2 things. That
Well, Jordan does have the clan, so I'm pretty sure. Or not the clan, the mecha. That can just pop the one. That's why he didn't attack with the other guy. Because if he attacked with this other guy,
he just gets super blown out.
yeah,
By
he would have got super wrecked.
But he has Kobolas, so he could just Kobolas it maybe.
That is true. Tapping out though is quite scary. He's probably gonna get at least
What I'm
2
worried
wishes.
about is if he has that 1-drop in hand. If he literally has that 1-drop in hand,
Oh my god,
like
yeah.
he could
yeah.
just play the 1-drop, take 2, and then kill your 1-drop, you're dead.
He better not have that in his hand.
That's what I'm saying, man. I know it's important.
Oh, I thought he can't remember because he has 2 guys.
Well, they say in the FAQ that you can now.
Oh, you can?
Because
Oh.
it's similar to why like the Black Mass Saiyan, like if you play,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. If you have a Mass Saiyan out and then you play that Frieza and play a card out of their hand, it
Yeah.
doesn't like make them discard 2. Could you imagine that was the ruling though? How good this Dende deck would be if you could just play. Oh my gosh.
So this is actually a pretty powerful turn. Getting this turn that Jordan is getting when your opponent's at 3 is super powerful.
I'm saying it's lucky he's not at 5. If he's at 5 energy, this would be.
Jordan only has. Does he have a radar? Because I only see one wish in his hand.
I'm pretty sure Jordan doesn't know it works like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense either way. That's why I asked, but I don't know. Like,
he's got the one wish. This is intense, you guys. If Jordan, I think Jordan needs. If Jordan needs to win. If Jordan can't win right now, oh, free wish. The lust.
There's the lust.
And he doesn't have another. Oh, the B-ring laser.
Yes, a discard a yellow though.
The mecha, yep. And grabs that to kill that.
And he gets the freaking Frieza too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He doesn't have a yellow discard. Oh, he does. Yeah.
He did.
It's a super combo.
No, he ditched the.
He ditched the yellow. Okay.
He ditched
Did he ditch the yellow for the battering?
Yeah. He ditched Planetary for battering.
Yeah, you're right. And then yeah.
Boom.
So does he have secret rare?
Oh.
Does he have Big Daddy coming out right now?
Oh. Is he gonna do it? Do it. Do it. Oh yeah, because that thing died, he comes out. I can't believe I forgot that. Jordan might need another turn to finish with Demigod.
Yeah, because I don't see how he does anything with his hand.
Yeah.
It's a super combo to Bulma, and he can kill anything. He's not care. He doesn't care about the. He doesn't care about the Frieza. Like, you just don't want to get hit by this double strike, so you just pop this here. Now the most you could take is 2 damage. Go to 1, which is perfect for the secret rare.
I wonder if he can still move up. I wonder if he has enough cards to move up that shape.
Yeah, I mean, that's just assuming that he doesn't.
Yeah.
You just kill this, right? Like, it's better to kill this now so you don't get 2 attacks.
Yeah, well, it depends if he has combo power in his hand, because Jordan only has 3, so I can't imagine Jordan being able to go crazy with the combo. So if this guy just has 2 5Ks, he can just easy pitch.
I guess you're getting it back, right? But it just feels weird to, like, dump them right now when you have the ability to just kill this thing.
Yeah, like, it's because he can do it during the battle. So it's like if Jordan decides to go buck wild on one of these attacks, then he can just kill it, right? So
well, yeah, I'm saying he's already past his combo phase now. Now it's his combo phase, and he's trying to figure out what he wants to do.
I would just do 5K.
Okay, so you wouldn't kill this here?
I wouldn't. Unless you have a bunch of extra cards.
I guess if you kill it, though, you open it up. Well, he's actually still killing it.
He did just kill it.
But I guess the downside with this, of course, we didn't have perfect knowledge, but I guess the downside is if you do this, you could open up so him just to play it again.
Yeah.
So maybe it's better to combo out of it when you can.
Yeah, that's actually so scary, because if he does just play it again, then he's. I think he would lose if he had it. Oh, if he can draw a wish off this.
What do you put in? Super combos? You put in more freezes? Like, what do you?
Probably a super combo, so you can draw back. So if you draw and you swing, you can combo and hope just to draw into a radar or a.
I feel like this Bulma is going to be clutch. I don't know why. I just have a feeling this.
Yeah, this
Bulma
is
like
his clutch moment.
Yeah,
he needs this.
I feel like this is just going to happen.
Shuffle. He needs to. Actually, he can't draw a radar. He actually has to draw the wish. If he draws a radar, because he's already free wished.
Yeah, that's true. Like shuffling in nothing would also be probably a good choice.
Yeah, he only put 2 super combos. I don't think he put anything else in there. Boom.
Ugh.
Oh, it's a super. So
combo.
that's still something.
That's not bad. That definitely makes these attacks scarier.
Yep. He just if he super combos into 1 wish, it could be game. Unless he has a sparking negate. I say swing with the crit Frieza. Super combo once. See what you get. Jordan needs to find that wish. This is intense, you guys.
Has he used Piccolo at all?
He free wished, yeah.
He did free wish?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He passed. Oh, that's scary. He does have the super combos.
But 2 super combos is a big deal.
Yeah.
And those can draw you into things that are, you know.
I'm surprised he didn't bother just attacking with the leader to make the guy maybe pitch a card or something. Yeah.
Attack with this guy. This thing has double strike. We'll knock him to 1.
Jordan does have a lot of combo power. He has 2 energy. He has 2 energy up, 2 10Ks to combo, 2 super combos. So he actually has.
Did you stop your hand?
He has 60. He has 60K visible. Oh no, never mind.
Kills the Frieza.
That just died. Never mind. I'm surprised he didn't just attack with it.
What's 2 cards? Like, you just dump your hand here, right? There's no reason not to dump it.
Oh, yeah, dump so you can draw back 6? Yeah.
Because you're trying to get that secret. If you get secret, you win. This is so nerve-wracking, Danny. Like, he's like looking now, he's like, what do I do?
If this was for, like, obviously we don't know what's going on in the middle there, but if this was for the tournament, this would be a crazy match. Yeah, the Broly, I think the Broly player, it's rough.
It looks like Severin's winning right now. He just dumped his entire hand.
Oh, no.
Looks like he's like, save me, just don't.
Oh, no, he has so much life.
Oh, you're right.
So I don't know what.
What's happening here? What is this?
Yeah, what is that all on board? Why are those Dragon Balls out there like that?
Yeah, you're right. He has infinite life. There's no way that's.
Yeah. Or maybe he's combo defending. He just threw all that to defend.
Oh, yeah. So Severin, looks like so maybe Severin's about to lose.
Or he got hit? Oh, he was hitting him. He hit him. Used the card hit, the 4-drop, and he was looking at his hand and taking cards.
Oh, okay. There's too many games right now. I'm like distracted.
Yeah.
There's a watch over there, like sitting SOS out.
This is intense. So he's yeah. I'm pretty sure you do just dump hand, yeah. So you draw back as much.
I wonder what the downside is for dumping hand. That's what I mean. Like I'm not familiar with this deck, right?
Maybe unless they're 10k combos and he doesn't want to spend the energy
Sure.
for whatever reason, and extra cards obviously.
To me, I would just want to see 6 new cards.
Yeah.
I guess one of them could be 8-drop. I mean, I guess the 2 cards in hand could be 8-drop secret.
Oh yeah.
I mean, unlikely probably, but that could be the 2 cards in hand. Jordan doing what all good players do, reading the cards. Oh, because this wasn't the main game we watched, guys. That's why we have this angle. This isn't the main game.
Yeah, the main game finished a little bit ago. Who's comboing right now? Is he still comboing, or is it Jordan's turn to combo?
I don't know. I feel like maybe he's still comboing. He looks like he's in a think, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think you do this if you're waiting for your
Yeah,
opponent.
yeah. And Jordan's kind of looking
Like,
around.
Jordan looks like he's
waiting for him
waiting,
to do something. Oh no, it was Jordan. He just took it. Ooh, wow. He got the radar.
Frieza army, go get 1 drop, put it in the play, take 2 life. That's
that
not a
thing?
1-drop.
What does that do?
That's
Is that
I think that's Paragus, yeah. Okay, so you Paragus, go get. I think he's.
Oh,
set.
he played it so he can draw 5 now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he knows. Did he get it?
He doesn't.
It looks like a sigh to me.
It didn't. He didn't look happy. But he's that.
Okay, combos away the Broly. That's a good.
Boom, boom. Oh my God, he's gonna get it.
That was a good play by Jordan, by the way, comboing that Bulma to turn off the leader.
Ooh. But I don't even know if he needs a secret rare at this point.
No. I don't think so either.
This is the 8-drop. Swing. No negates.
Negates.
Oh, he did have the secret though. Oh, jeez, that's it. Oh, it's dual attack? No, this is dual.
Yeah, secret's dual attack.
Oh. Oh. It's 55 to 55, I think. Or is that 50? No. Oh, I think it was like 55 to 50.
I think it was right there. Oh my gosh, guys.
Wow.
Jeez, Jordan playing a hell of a game.
That was a tight one. It's a
Holy.
hard one for Dende. The fact that Jordan even got it that close. It was just like when me and Eon played. Our game was like super close, just like they just did there.
Okay,
Holy
now we're
smokes.
trying to get a shot in that middle game. I'm not sure if there's a better angle at the middle game.
Tell Jordan to get up and leave.
My boy Mike Stacy.
That was a good game, you guys. That was a really good game. Holy smokers. So now it's 1-1, and it comes down to this middle game, a mirror match
I
of
think
the
this
Kid
is the best
Gokus.
angle we have of the middle game. Is it possible to get a better angle at the middle game?
Or maybe just get
Elfin Crackers, Mom.
maybe just get Jordan to step aside.
We can't interrupt the team dynamic, though.
Dende's a good deck, but this Broly deck,
It's good,
else.
man.
Something else. Couldn't have asked for a better epic finals.
Is it Tyler?
Tyler versus Ryan Severn. Tyler's my friend from Canada.
Tyler seemed like he was in a good situation before.
Yeah.
but
You get hit though.
We didn't know
Usually
what,
when you get hit,
what the
you're-
heck was going on in that game, though. The Elephant Crackers are here. We've lost Dusty. Yep, Elephant Crackers. I am signing out. Well, that's good. We're shifting now, guys. Oh, buddy.
Here we go. It's my boy, Tyler Allison versus Ryan Severin.
2 Aderades, a power burst, a lot of negates.
Tyler looks like he's in a good spot. Look at all the
Yeah,
cards he
look
has
at
on
yeah,
field.
there's so many cards on field.
But it is.
How much life does?
Oh,
And Severin has 1 life.
but he has 3 negates.
Oh, I think he's just like you can't. I don't think you can beat me here.
Oh shit! What is his life at?
1,
One.
right? 1.
Oh my god!
How does he get through 3 negates?
With no energy. He has 1 attack. So he has 2 attacks. 3 attacks, sorry. Leader, 2 hits, and 1 energy. I don't think they can they summon too many things off 1 energy?
If I tell you, if anybody could do it, Sever can. He'll figure it out if there's a way.
And 3 negates.
Yeah, 3 negates.
2 energy, and then a sparking.
And all 3 of those negates have 2 of those negates have the ability to put free 0 plus 10k cards back in his hand.
Yeah? Jeez Louise.
Because Ader puts a skillless card back in your hand.
And then it comes back to Tyler. I think Tyler's going to win this.
Camera behind that guy.
Holy crap, you guys. This is an epic.
This is a team wars right here. This is what it's about.
Not
This
gonna
is
lie,
awesome.
I was salty that I lost, but I was sad that I wasn't still playing. But being able to watch these and commentate, wait.
We need to
It
come
is
with you
fun.
more often, buddy.
Didn't interrupt you. Still about that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, Tyler Allison. This is this is probably the biggest tournament of his life that he's ever gonna like. He's literally he's in a match for the deciding factor. Not too many people.
Another hit came down?
No.
There's 2
He had
hits?
one before. He had one
Oh,
last
okay.
turn. Not too many people get to be in this position that Tyler's in. So hopefully,
This is just a free plus 10k right now.
yeah, hopefully Tyler's just relishing in this moment. Hopefully he's just like wham bam, thank you, ma'am. See, now this could be a scary bait. What if he swings with hit?
Oh, Sever's just.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! What? Oh no, man, that's heartbreaking too. They
No
played
way! No way! Holy crap! Oh, actually, you're right, Anthony. So Ryan Severin and Tyler, they actually played in the Montreal's celebration event in top 16. Ryan Severin was a 1st seed. Tyler was a 16th seed. They played each other, and Ryan beat him. They actually
Holy
beat him in
moly.
Swiss and then beat him in Top Cut. My boy,
Guys, holy crap!
freaking Tyler Allison.
Thank
my
you
man.
so much for tuning in to ARG Live to watch this amazing match. That's just Team Wars, guys.
Man, I'm telling you, as Canada brings the heat. All right. So Tyler, he came with our crew, but we came with a group of 7. All right. And 3 and 3 were teams. Tyler was by himself, but he still wanted to come. He posted on Facebook looking for a group to play with. Those guys hit him back. He joined their team, and look at that, you guys. Dreams do come
Dreams
true.
do come true at
So if you
Ultra
guys are-
Reality Games.
If you guys are planning to go to San Diego, or you want to go to San Diego and you don't have a team, just hit up Facebook. I'm sure there's plenty of people that want to look for a teammate. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You can go there, and
You can get
and
Elfin Crackers.
You can get some of these
Famous
crackers.
Amos.
You just join a random team like Tyler did, and you could be champion of the world.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
awesome.
That was great. Those are all except for Anthony stomping the Geneva player. Those other 2 matches were pretty cool. Don't forget Canadians. That's what I'm talking about. You know the celebration event? There's been 4 celebration events, you guys. 3 celebrations have had a Canadian on their team. Let's go.
Take it.
North Coast, let's go. Freaking Tyler. Oh, man. We're going to be celebrating tonight at the B&B.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, guys, if you have any questions, let us know. We'll probably be around here for about 3 more minutes, 5 more minutes or so.
Great games from everybody.
Absolutely.
Jordan repped that Dende deck really well. Unfortunately, I do think it's a hard match against Broly, no lies. Especially he doesn't have time magic and like those sparking negates. It looked like he was kind of handicapped with what he could use. Boom, boom, boom. Hype squad in the house. What up, Coop? Good stuff. Still good showing from both teams. And yeah, it shows how powerful. Like Ryan Severin, Anthony Hernandez, and Jordan Markle, they've been these team events and they've topped and they've done well. Look at them. They made the finals. That's still a great place to be. Still a great place to be. Can you just commentate with Dusty rather than play tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Man, honestly, guys, this was fun. I hope I wasn't too boring or too anything. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was actually, not gonna lie, it was pretty fun doing some commentary opposed to playing. Obviously, I'd rather much be playing, but the fact that I got to actually do commentary was pretty fun. Good experience. Helped me practice for my own streams.
Absolutely, I need some help. Well, thank you so much, Coopzilla.
Hey, if you want
We appreciate it.
The other, not Jordan's team, the other team won. I don't know what they were called. What are they called?
Planet Vegeta.
Oh, yeah, they were called Planet Vegeta. Tyler Allison,
Second seed.
Cameron, and I don't know their other team. I don't know the other person.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. We're going to play the video, and then we're going to get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Is it CST? Is that a thing? Or is it just CT?
I don't think the combination is
Is it
Nick
Central
Morris,
Time?
central.
Is it just Central? Yeah, so
Chicago time.
yeah, Chicago time.
Green.
What's that is 10 o'clock
Get wrecked, Dusty.
p.m. What is it? What?
Green chaos.
Oh, here we go. Whoop whoop. No, it's true. It's hard to do it by yourself, guys. You get tired.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine having to do this by yourself, but having somebody to bounce back and talk with, it's fun. It's just because me and Dusty, we're friends and stuff like that, so it's easy to talk to each other and kind of just like bounce off each other.
This is a heck of a shot.
Good practice, though.
Now this is the team that just took a sub.
Yeah, this is the team that took a scub, right? It's crazy, right? They just got a random sub, you guys. If you believe in Magic and you want to become a champion, just show up, find some teammates.
Make sure a
together.
Canadian's on the team you're on.
Get at least one Canadian on your team, and you're good to go.
Yeah, one vegan. It helps
and
if you're
Canadian.
vegan.
Helps if you're vegan.
Good gosh.
Yeah, doing this for like the whole tournament.
Oh, I know, buddy. Green Chaos. I'm just playing, buddy. No. Feel free to give me any feedback you want, buddy.
Good stuff, you guys. So far, we have had 4 celebration events. First one in Montreal was taken. I don't remember their team, but they're Canadians. Second one in Orlando was taken by KTM with the West Coast and the 1+1 Canadian. Then we got Shenron's Lair, who took down North Carolina. Then in Chicago now, we got. I'm not sure if they're actually on a team. I'm going to say just some randoms with 1 Canadian. Let's go. Nick has topped multiple events, yeah. No, I've seen like the other guy too, Cameron. He's like a judge and stuff too, and I've seen him around. So it's not like these guys haven't played in events. I'm just not too familiar with them, but yeah, they did great. Honestly, these tournaments, it is very hard to top because there's not enough. There's a lot of teams, not enough rounds. So 6 rounds. X1s got booted. Like we lost our win and in to the Hill Twins, and so they were X1, and they didn't even make it. So even if I won that one, I might not have even made it. So yeah, it's really hard to make top 8 in these type of events. You literally need to go perfect or lose the last round, and then yeah, you just need to run into your good matchups. Not too shabby, boys. Not too shabby. But yeah, a lot of good faces. A lot of top tier players here, doing really well. Shenron made a good appearance. Shenron's there, repping the West Coast. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, you guys, and winning these, you guys. I don't know if I'm sure you guys are already aware of what you win, but good lord, it's some good stuff. They get like 10, 11 boxes each for the winner. They get those big cool cards, whatever, frames, a bunch of Broly packs, one event pack for some reason. I don't get that. Event packs. Those I'm not sure what those merit cards are for, but they get a bunch of merit cards. They're gonna get a T-shirt, an exclusive Bandai T-shirt with their team name on it and like a picture of some kind of thing, which is gonna be pretty sweet. And they get a mat, a play mat that has their team name on it.
They get their Nats invite too.
Their Nats invite. I actually have 2 Nats invites. Whoop, whoop. I wish you can like. I wish that when they gave you Nats invites, it was like a ticket, so I can like sell my Nats invite ticket. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, so they get their Nats invites. They're holding their frames right now with their stuff. Tyler, woo! You didn't hear me, but woo!
You should have better hearing since he's a vegan.
Yeah. Finals happened. Yeah, they just finished. It was 2 Ps and 1 Canadian. But yeah, you guys, 11 boxes. Dreams do come true. Just show up, try your hardest, and great things can happen. My man. Tyler freaking Allison. That's funny. 7 of us came down, and he won the tournament with 2 randoms. Maybe I should have just let him play on the team. I should have played with the randoms. Damn it. Good stuff, though. Good stuff.
All right, guys. We're going to show that video. We're going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it. Danny, thank you so much, buddy, for being here.
No problem, guys. It was fun.
Streaming with me. I really appreciate it, buddy. It really helps. I don't know if I could have made it through without you, buddy, so thank you so much.
Good stuff. It was fun.
Jim McMahon in the shot there. All right, guys. We're going to play this video. We'll be back afterwards to say our final goodbyes. And then we'll see you guys tomorrow. 10 p.m. Eastern, or 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow.
Attention Global Warriors. In 2019, the Dragon Ball Super card game is getting 5 English region championships. Each event offers a new hyper-evolved tournament experience. The explosive competition kicks off in June with preliminary tournaments in each region. France and Italy are getting championships too. If you think you've got what it takes, get ready to prove it. Latin America, Oceania, Europe, Asia, North America. The tournament season wraps up in October with regional finals to determine the strongest players of the year. Know what else is getting powered up this year? The prizes. One-of-a-kind items you won't find anywhere else. Attend prelims to get 2019 edition championship packs featuring 5 hyper-powerful cards. Top-ranking players will receive unique merit cards as proof of their skill. The more of these you have, the more uncontested your might. Advance to the championships in each region to get limited foil versions of championship cards. The higher you place, the better the prizes. Giant cards, metal cards, and more are yours for the taking. The top 3 players in each region get one-of-a-kind leader cards with unique artwork and special region-specific design. Those skilled enough to be crowned champion get a commemorative card with their photo in the art. Have what it takes to be a champion? Prove it! The championship season kicks off in June. Who will reign supreme this year? There's only one way to find out.
So we've been here 16 hours, so...
All right, guys. That's it for me and Danny. I'm going to let Danny say his goodbyes, and then we'll get out of here. Remember, guys, we'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 9 a.m. Central, and that is 7 a.m. West Coast time, whatever that is, Pacific time.
Yep.
So, Danny?
Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I had a lot of fun today. Hope I wasn't too boring. One last thing, if you guys, what should I play for tomorrow? Should I go super tryhard D-Gen and show the super Shenron spice? Or should I, you know, have some fun and play some Limo Lime, Golden Frieza and try to make a splash with that? I don't think I can win with it, but maybe I can make it splash. What do you guys
option
say?
3, just commentate with me.
Or that, but I'm probably going to play.
That one didn't sound as enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Or I can commentate, I guess.
It's either D-Gen, Frieza, or commentate.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all so much for being here. Love you all so much for your love and support. We honestly could not be here without you, so thank you so much for being here. Danny, again, special thanks, my man. Looks like Be Degenerate is the winning thing.
If I don't make it to the top, it's going to be weird.
Then you
All
just,
right.
you just
Then I'm
cast.
just bad.
It's fine.
All right, guys. Thanks again for having me, guys. Hope you guys had fun. And I'll
All right,
see you
guys.
guys tomorrow.
We'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Later, guys. Baby, baby, baby.